Hey guys, it's the Keoster, Kieran Kill here. Just before a few, I think it's about an hour now before the Aurora Awards, the International Runway Achievers and Recognition Awards, and here to just thought I'd wear the sunglasses for a bit of fun because I'm supposed to be performing later at the night of it, and if I do, I'll not be wearing them to the function or whatever, but I'll just put them on if I get to perform. So I'm supposed to be performing. I'm up for the Singer of the Year award as part of probably a follow-on from winning the Ireland Talent Search Performance Award. So I'm pretty chuffed with that, very blessed, and very, very happy to be involved. Met a few people, familiar faces from before and stuff, down in the lobby here in the Hilton at Dublin Airport, the Dublin Airport Hilton, nowhere near the airport, mind you, but it's a bit of a fun thing for me to be able to be here. I'm here now, going to stay here tonight and head back up to Donegal tomorrow, so that's the plan. Just wanted to check in with you all, just as a little prelude to the event. Maybe there will probably be footage of the event put up on social media over the next few days, I would imagine. It doesn't matter to me if I win or if I lose. Doesn't really matter at all. It's just a bit of fun, and it's a pleasure to be involved. So it's nice to have this opportunity, and I'm getting going for the leather jacket look tonight. I don't get to dress up too often. I do love my ties, so it's nice to wear a tie for a change. And feeling good, looking great. I feel looking great compared to what I used to look, because I was, of course, I'm over 13 stone down now, and I'm really feeling brilliant. I'm kind of blending this into my update video for my 1 year update. I'm probably going to add a bit to it as well when I'm at home. The questions and answers bit I'm going to do next week. And my Surgiversary, as they call it, is next Friday. It was Thursday last year, but it's the 30th, Friday the 30th of March. And really feeling very, very lucky and blessed that I've got through the first year. Over 13 stone down, it feels brilliant, and I'm digging it, and this is how I'm looking for the awards. So this is cool. Nice to be able to feel good about yourself, how you look, so that means a lot. And so far, this last few weeks have been good as far as weight loss goes. I've got 8 pounds off in the last 2 weeks. Before that, for about 6 weeks, I was just losing 1 or 2, or else I was stalling for about 3 weeks. Just staying the same and stuff, so it's nice to be able to be at the stage now where I'm losing again a good bit and down a good bit, so that's cool. But as far as tonight goes, it's going to be fun meeting loads of people that I've met before. We're bumping into a few more people, and that's going to be good. I don't know if I'm going to be, probably won't get to post this tonight, but this will be posted probably on Monday or Tuesday, maybe tomorrow night, who knows. But the important thing is that I'm feeling good, things are going well, very blessed and glad to just bring you a little, might as well, frigate. I'm not a vain person, but it's a bit of fun, and I'm just happy to be able to be in this situation, and it's all good fun. Looking forward to Easter, having family around and stuff now in the next couple of weeks. Not worried about diet or anything over Easter, so it's about enjoying myself, and I'm able to control what my intake and stuff now. It's great, and the sleeve helps, of course, for portions and that. So I'm kind of more, I'm kind of feeling, for the first time over the last year, I've been feeling more relaxed about stuff, not worried about, constantly worrying about stuff as far as weight, and as far as, it's just a big weight off the shoulders. It feels great, and I'll be bring you more. I'll not be dressed up in the next part of the video, but it'll be the questions and answers part for the 1 year post-op. So that will be part 2 of my 1 year video. So thanks for joining me here. See you later. Keoster over and out. See you later, dudes. Hi everyone, it is Kieran Kill with the Keoster here. I'm here for my 1 year post-op. Last week I done a video when I was in Dublin. I've put that up as part 1, but this is after Easter now, a few days after Easter, and I'm back on a very strict plan now. because I unfortunately had on a couple of pounds over Easter. No big deal, I suppose, only a couple of pounds, because I have lost over 13 stone. It's a big deal. But the fact is, I let myself just have some chocolate, a few treats over Easter. Not that it agrees with me, it doesn't even agree with me, but I just had it because it was there, and there was, the family was around and stuff, and it was just kind of convenient stuff, like, and I stupidly decided to have some, and saying I had the year, kind of had that thing in my mind. That's the kind of thing us people with gastric sleeve and all stuff like that have to get off their mind, is saying it's a certain time, it's a stupid thing to do, to let yourself go with these certain, but it's only for a few days. But unfortunately, I am at weigh-in yesterday. When I went back to the gym yesterday, I had 2 pounds on. So my plan now is, I'm going to get into my appointment, how it went and all last week, my 1 year post-op in Galway. But first of all, I'm just going to say that I'm now on a strict plan of, in the mornings, thanks to my good friend Spring Bishop over there in New York, who is 5 years nearly post-op, so good person to take advice from. She advised me to take cider vinegar along with water and lemon juice and a couple of other little ingredients like cinnamon and stuff. So I tried, just didn't have all the ingredients in the house, so I tried the cider vinegar with water and lemon. Had it this morning, horrible stuff, but it's supposed to be a good kickstarter to the body and that. So I had that this morning. I'm going to have it for the next week, see how it goes, to try and kickstart. And then, as well as that, I've cut the carbs completely this last couple of days, and I've cut the sugar completely out of the diet this last couple of days. So I'm thinking them little changes might make a big difference and keep to the high protein. Interestingly enough, my surgeon said last week in my appointment, he said that don't cut out fats much. If you take some fats in your diet, that's a good thing. It doesn't do much, it actually helps you in a way. If you have fats and fiber and protein based in your diet, try and cut the sugar and cut the carbs. They are the main aims, he said to me. He said that from now on, it's going to be more of an uphill battle to get the rest of the weight off. It could take years to lose the next 3 to 4 stone that I want to lose to get the goal weight. But he said that it's still great progress. And he actually said the words, "You're kind of like a poster boy for us, as far as you're a great kind of, you're kind of a prime example of the great success stories that you can have from gastric sleeve surgery." So that's I was chuffed with that compliment. He also said that the next time I'm down, he said this is his last official appointment with me. The 1 year post-op is, you don't really go see the surgeon anymore after that. He did say that I could see him if I booked an appointment with him or something, if I needed to see him. I think I might do that every 6 months just to keep right, But I will be seeing my other doctor, my normal doctor that I seen day one. I'm going to be seeing him again probably in 3 months' time, and every 6 months thereafter. I'll be going to see him. And my surgeon interestingly said to me, I asked him about the possibilities of plastic surgery down the line to help with the loose skin and stuff. And he said that we can get the ball rolling with that whenever you choose to go with that. We can organise you to be on a waiting list for that, and maybe get some of that if you need it down the line. So that's interesting. I'll probably, when I see my doctor in a few months' time, my next appointment in Galway, I'll probably put myself on the list for that if I'm approved or whatever. That'll be interesting, because that could be a big help to me down the line. I don't want to be my skin looking bad and stuff over the. But I am at the gym, going good now. Back in the gym. I'm back in tomorrow morning, was in yesterday. Something I haven't been doing the last couple of weeks because I've been away places, and I, of course, was away winning the award in Dublin and doing the whole thing down there, and then I was in Galway for my appointments and stuff, so I've been away a good bit. So the plan is now, and I'm very busy with other stuff now too, because I've actually, things are good, looking better for me on the work front as well, so things are very positive now going forward for me, thankfully. So as far as all that goes, things are good. But I wanted to do a part 2 here. I am going to do a few of the Q&A. I was planning on bigger Q&A, didn't get enough questions in, so I'm just going to do 3 or 4 questions and answer them here as part of this video. That's all the really big news from the surgeon appointment there. The 1 year post-op appointment went very well. Very happy with it. Very, very happy with me. And he said realistically, another 3 or 4 stone would be your aim, to lose another 3 or 4 stone. I'm currently just about 1910, my weight is, so that's a good, pretty good. I feel like I look pretty good at this weight, but I have a bit more to go. If I lost another 2 to 3 stone, I'd probably be happy to maintain it there as well. If we go down to about 17 stone or so, if I could keep it between 16 and 18, I would be probably happy. But for my build, but my ultimate goal was always 15. My primary goal would probably be 16, but if I go down to 17, maintain between 16 and 18, I'd be a very happy person. That's the way I'm feeling at the minute. And then if I got the plastics, I'd probably take another 15 to 20 pounds off, so that'd be another stone. If I got stuff like that, if I got the loose skin and stuff removed eventually, I think things are very, very positive. A very positive journey. Even though I had on them couple of pounds at Easter, I think my new plan now this week, for my detox plan this week, or some people call it the pouch test. It's not exactly the same diet as the 5-day pouch test, but it is a detox of a kind, when I'm cutting out all the bad stuff for a week. And I'll probably try and keep it then. If I can get used to it, I'll keep all that stuff cut out. And this cider vinegar concoction isn't nice, but I'm going to try take a few drinks of it every morning and see what happens. It's good and positive. Couple of questions for this Q&A now. The first question from Spring Bishop, my good friend Miss Bishop on YouTube. She asked, what is your long-term plan for maintaining after you get to go weight? When you're at a happy weight, how do you want to? And my answer to that is definitely go towards fitness, really work on my fitness, try and keep at the training and stuff. I'm currently looking at maybe moving. I live in the home house at the minute. Down the line now, in the next month or so, maybe next 2 months, I hope to move to another town, so that should be interesting to see how that pans out and see how I think I'll be actually better in the situation, because there'll not be extra stuff about. It'll just be the stuff that I want to have eating wise. Then I'll be concentrating on bringing in protein and veg and salads and stuff. So that'll be what my goal is these days, to try and get in that type of food, and that makes me happy. Other stuff is just because it's there kind of thing, and I'm not the one who buys it in. So that would be good, very good for me to get that freedom and independence to do that stuff. Otherwise, I think the big thing would also be the possibility of that. I think it'd be very, very good for me to move, and as well as that, it'd be good all around. So things are going good that way. But yeah, long-term goals are for maintenance and all are work on the fitness. Maybe try and do a couple run eventually within the next year. I'd like to do a 5k. That's a realistic goal, because I am able to run about 1.5k at the minute, so it's going good that way. I can't believe that, actually. It would be unheard of a while back that I could do that, but it's pretty amazing. Another question coming in from Taryn, from VSG Taryn Up. She says, how do you feel it's much the same question, really. How do you feel about how you're going to work on this long term, getting to goal, all the rest? So much the same answer. I haven't really got many other questions that have come in, unfortunately. Well, maybe on my I've decided from now on, I'm just going to do a video every 2 to 3 months. I'm not going to do a monthly video probably anymore, because once you get past the 1 year, I think it's about trying to live life more and not concentrate. But I do love the media, I love doing videos, so who knows, maybe I will decide to do monthly, but it just depends on how I feel. I think it's good I needed to come on here to do this, because I really felt it's good for motivation. I was leaving a few weeks there, I went a month there without doing any videos at all for YouTube, for this VSG, so I just wanted to chime in and tell you the crack with what's happening, and thank you for following me once again. It has been the Keoster, and over 13 stone down, 2 pounds on over Easter, but it's just a blip. I'm determined now, I'm going to shift that and more along with it. So that's all from me now, folks. Thank you for tuning in to CKTV. Keoster over!